So do I have a funny story for you? I spent all this time just now talking about something. like so all this time I thought I was streaming, only to look over at my left screen and it says start streaming, and I was like, "Oh, dang it. I didn't even start streaming yet." Anyway, hello and welcome to episode 2 of Radical Rewind Summer Special Volume 2. In the last episode, we hung around in Google Earth, occasionally looking for liminal spaces. I also came across a sad discovery. A childhood favorite place of mine was closed down. I don't know how long ago it happened, but it did. Anyway, so in this episode, as you can probably see by the title, we're elevatoring. Now, you're probably wondering, first of all, wait a minute, this is Gary's mod! Do you not know about what happened? Yes, I am well aware of what happened with the creator Glue Library, I think is what their name was. Or I think it was one of their mods. But essentially, if you're unaware of what happened, basically a mod creator either got fed up with Steam or they got hacked. Either way, they modified the code of their mods to where if anybody has any of those mods installed, what would happen is upon booting up Gary's mod, it would show a screamer image of Goatsy, which you're probably wondering, well, wait a minute, what the hell is a Goatsy? So, you're probably thinking Goatsy must be some horror monster, right? You know, like from some kind of strange fandom or something like that. To put it in layman's terms and in a simple yet effective way of explaining it, Goatsy is actually nothing to do with a goat. Instead, it is an image that is meant to be a shock image of a man with his ass facing the camera, with his ass, or I already said that, with his fingers stuck in his anus, and him forcibly stretching his anus open so wide that you could see deep inside it. I kid you not, and I've seen the image. I've seen some weird shit, alright? But, I'm here to say I do not have any of those mods, so don't worry, I didn't get screamered. But, you're probably wondering, elevator source, why does that seem so familiar? So, there have been many YouTubers of various popularity levels who have played this mod. But to put it simply, elevator source is a elevator. I almost said elevator. I'm trying to sound country. But essentially, what it is well, I'll show you. We're gonna start up elevator source. Now, if you want to get this mod, I highly recommend getting, well, actually, you have to get this game. Make sure you have Half-Life 2 Episode 2 on your PC. Alright? You need that. Because without it, some of the things won't work. Now, granted, I don't know if it's because I'm not owning all the games necessary to have no missing textures, but as you will see in the gameplay you'll be seeing soon, I will have some missing textures and whatnot. But for the most part, this is complete. So, I don't know what exactly I'm missing, but yeah. Also, I was planning on having people join me, but no one came forward to see if they wanted to play with me, so you're probably thinking, well, you could just start up a single player game, right? let me show you what happens if you try to play this in single player. Because trust me, it's going to give you headaches. A lot of headaches. And then I'll show you how to actually run it properly. Because trust me, it's actually very easy. And the thing I'm showing you won't be as confusing once I explain to you what is going on. But it's a weird glitch that if you try to launch this in single player, well, you'll see. Also, this looks different. Also, if you hear any bit of gruffness in my voice, I'm not sick, it's just allergies, you know. But anyway, I hope you're all doing well tonight. I'm doing fantastic. Especially since tomorrow we got a Sonic Central, which I'm actually planning on doing a live reaction to. I used to call those live coverages, but it sounded... Whenever I say that, it sounds more like I'm a news channel, but I'm not. I'm just someone who plays games, you know? Also, usually around this time I would see pop-ups in the top left screen, or top left part of the screen that would say, this and this is causing issues. But I've actually disabled those a while ago, so... I wonder if those were causing those missing textures, as, you know, this doesn't need the things that were originally enabled. But anyway, so, not only are we having a Sonic Central tomorrow, along with gameplay from IGN and an interview with one of the people in charge of, Sonic Frontiers. Wait, what the... Oh, yep, there it is. So, I'm gonna play as Doom Guy right here. But this is the thing. The camera will be all fuzzy and glitchy, so I'm gonna have to disconnect. So, what you have to do, and this is gonna sound a little confusing, and I don't understand why you need to do this either. Please bear in mind, you don't need a second player. But this is the only way to get rid of that glitch that you see at the very beginning. Yeah, so... By the way, the slap countdown is because of the fact that there's a humorously long countdown for the slap. Because there's a button that you could use to slap. I think it's either the R key or the F key. No, it's not to pay respect. Shut up. But by turning that off, you could just slap as much as you want without having to worry about, you know, having to wait like 5 minutes. It feels like 5 minutes. Anyway, with our thing set up, how about we start it up? Now, I should mention that, I'm actually going to be streaming on Wednesday as well, because I'll have a stream Wednesday evening discussing my expectations, my speculations, and my hopes for the upcoming Summer Game Fest live stream. However, Jeff Keighley has recently said that it's going to be primarily focusing on games that have already been announced, but there are going to be some new announcements and some surprises as well, so be sure to be on the lookout for that as well. It's just that it's going to be focusing primarily on those things that I already said, so don't worry, it's going to be okay. Actually, if I may turn on the webcam for a second. So Saturday, I was over at Walmart with my papaw, and I actually saw that they had what I'm about to show you in, you know how in the grocery side, or pretty much any side of, no, not side, when you're in a store and you're going down the aisles, they'll have those end cap things. The end cap, I'm talking about those little end sections that have items on them. Turns out, in the grocery section, basically on the same aisle where they would normally have the other varieties of these, they had sparkling sangria and sparkling strawberry daiquiri. And I thought, you know what? I should probably see if I could get one of those. And I ended up telling my papa that I was planning on buying one of these this week. But he said if I wanted one, I could go ahead and get it. So, I got a sangria. Yeah. It's non-alcoholic, by the way. I don't drink alcohol. I'm not underaged by any means. I'm not. I'm 25. It's just, I don't know, I just like the charm of having those, you know? I mean, I don't collect the bottles, by the way. It's just, I like the flavor of them. So, yeah, sangria. Anyway, now back to our regularly scheduled program. Yeah, the camera does that. As you can see, we have that. Right. But yeah, as you can see, you don't even need a second player to start this. All you need to do is just walk in. It just basically, you could still play this solo as long as you choose any one of the amount of players options. It's just that for whatever reason the actual single player option won't let you do that. I think the reason being is because this is meant to be played with multiple people, so in order to actually have it run properly, you have to have it at least on one of the number of player settings. Anyway, I should also mention that I've already played through this before a few hours ago, and there is some copyrighted music, so yeah. This isn't one of those. But whenever I start to hear the music, I will mute the audio, like the actual desktop audio. Now, hopefully my mic won't pick it up, because my mic is literally between my speakers. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is, So, there's this music that I listened to in, my elementary school, and, it was music that was based on animals, and I believe this song was for, elephants? I think? I don't remember. Also, fun fact, this game is what inspired, the normal elevator in Roblox, and the other elevator-inspired games as well. This is the progenitor of that. Yeah, as you can see, missing assets. I don't know what games I don't have that would cause this. Also, don't worry, this won't suck you out. It's literally just that. But if you're curious about how I found out about this and what inspired me to play this, it was actually a YouTube channel that I occasionally watch called Say Yes to Gygus. And I was scrolling through the channel one day a long time ago. Not like recently a long time ago, I'm talking about like years and years and years ago. And they were playing this with a few of their friends, so eventually I remembered this today, and I thought, you know what? I think I might as well get this and do whatever I need to do in order to get it running properly. And luckily I have. Also, you can't see it, but on my main monitor, which is right in front of me, 165 hertz. What the? Barney? Hey, Baron, you're looking different. Oh, gee, Fred, thank you. Yeah, you look a little bony. Well, okay. I'm not good at voice acting, okay? Shut up. I should probably turn on my fan so I don't cook. Ow! And I probably shouldn't hit my leg on the table. There we go. This doesn't sound like copyrighted music. Okay, what's next? Open! Sesame. Oh. Oh no. I'll protect you, Bone Man! Oh. Oh yeah? Well, I can roar too. Ah! That's my roar. It's literally just some disgruntled man. Funnily enough, I'm not even disgruntled. I'm just, relaxed. Kind of. It's a good thing you're not a revenant from Doom, otherwise I'd be dead by now. You'd be like, "Ah!" And just shoot missiles at me. It sounded like a parrot. I was trying to do the screech, like, "Ah!" I can't really do that when my throat feels like someone just shoved sandpaper down it. By the way, I don't know how long this will last. What the It's okay. You don't have eyes. You don't need to avert them. There's that song again. I think this song is a reference to elephants. Yeah. Like, I don't remember what exactly the music was called. Or, you know, like, I know they were a collection of songs that were played over the length of a month, I think. Now, I don't remember exactly how long ago this was. I know it was in elementary school. I think it was the school that I literally lived right in front of in my old neighborhood. I'm not even kidding. Our house was literally like, it was positioned in a way that our backyard was literally right in front of the playground area. I'm okay! What happened to the ceiling? It's back. Ooh! This song isn't... I don't know if the Sonic music is copyrighted or not, but I believe the song is called Flying to Freedom, and it is Rouge's theme from Sonic Adventure 2. It's actually a very good song, even though Rouge is always sexualized. I mean, it makes sense. She's a bat with boobs. What more do you want, huh? I don't know. And yes, they actually made the audio sound like it was from the speaker. Well, we're all alone, so... You did this. Slapping them bones. I think my guy got COVID. I'm kidding. This mod was made back in July, I think, of 2013. I think? I don't remember, so... Quit being such a bonehead! That was terrible. Oh, something tells me I'm gonna get copyright claimed. This song is from Sonic CD. It's also very fucking loud. Oh, the cat's moving. I don't know why, but this music sounds like Donkey Kong. Or like some kind of jungle. I don't know. Alright. Hi. Alright, what's next? I'm drumming my leg! Ow! So, I have a funny story about that. And I know this is gonna sound kind of mean-hearted, but trust me, I'm a nice guy. So, my mamaw... That's the third time I've heard that song. Or maybe the fourth. But my mamaw, like, I don't do this to be mean, but like... I sometimes nickname her Robot. Like, I don't call her that directly. It's just like... Either to myself I'll say that, or, you know, like, you know, when I'm alone I'll talk about her and say that. But it's not, like, in a mean way. It's just, like, I don't know. Wait. But anyway, like, what I'm trying to say is it's not in any mean way. And I have actually called her that once, but I explained why. But she's never brought it up since then. But The reason why I actually call her that is because, for one, when she moves around, she kind of looks like a robot. But it's also just like... I didn't realize there was... Oh, God. I just know I'm gonna get my ass pounded by, copyright claims. And, like, bear in mind, the only conceivable way I could prevent that is by muting the desktop audio. But even then, my mic would probably still pick it up. Hello there. Hank.
Hey, Doc.
Hey. You, wanna slap Mr. Bonehead over there? Wait. Anyway, what I was trying to say is that whenever Mammal is actually, like, talking to me on the phone, she'll sound kind of like a robot. So, what I'm trying to say is, you know, like, that nickname isn't meant to be rude or mean. It's just... it's in good spirits, basically, but... like, if I ever think about, like, calling her that directly, like, Mammal, you're a robot. Like, she'll either look at me in confusion or think I'm being mean, which that's not really the intention. So, yeah, I hope that doesn't come across as mean. Dear players, I didn't actually want to port over all the necessary GMOD tower content and make this work, so enjoy this... okay. Sure. High five, man. Whoops. Smacked him in the head. Inside the head. Wow. Right. So what's next on the elevator stop? Rachel. What are you looking at me like that for? I didn't do anything. Except that. I can... oh yeah, he's from the underworld, I think. I don't know.
Do you feel that? Oh, shit.
So, actually, bringing up the watch, I need to bring up something really funny that I used to think of whenever I was a lot younger. So, when I was younger, I always thought that first-person video games, this is gonna sound really, really stupid, and I later found out that that wasn't the case, but I always thought, oh, get him, not him or her. Eat the skeleton. It is good for your calciums. No! Okay, what I was trying to say, pardon the no, is just We just got her like a stop ago. I think. But anyway, I always thought that the models that they use for like when you're holding a gun or something in a first-person game, I always thought it was actually a sprite that was made to look 3D. I later found out that no, that wasn't the case. And the reason why I always thought that is because you would actually never see the actual model of the weapon clipping into an object. Like, at all. But, what the... Okay then. Now there are some games that actually do that. But I actually found out that video games, like, the reason why they do that is so that way there wouldn't be any, like, collision where if you're firing a weapon in a first-person game, it wouldn't, like, you know, go through the wall, I guess. But the reason why I bring this up is whenever you're like another reason why I always thought that the models they used for holding a weapon and stuff are not models, like sprites, is because when you walk up to a wall like this and you're holding a weapon. Okay. Oh. I'm very sorry for using your name in vain. Anyway, what I was trying to say is, when you walk up to a wall and you're facing it with a weapon out, the weapon never, like, faces away from the wall. Because, you know, like, in Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal, they do that. Because, you know, it adds to the immersion, because the game is like, yeah, you're close to the wall, you can't do that. But in other shooter games, they literally never do that. And, like, they have done it kind of lately with the new Call of Duty games, but they never actually did that with the older ones, like the old ones. And so that gave me the impression that, oh, it's just really well-made sprites that look 3D. But I was wrong. So, that's the whole reason. Anyway, now that we have God, Hank, and Barney, finally do this.
Shouldn't we be, doing something?
I'm admiring God. Oh. Barker. And look at this, it's the same character model as Hank. Barker, God, Hank, and Barney. They both have bar in their name. The only difference is this one has knee and this has cur. Did you take an arrow in the knee, Barney? Or did you take a bar to the knee? Oh, this song! So, fun fact, this is actually that same song that you would hear in Brewstew's videos whenever you watch the ending of the video. He'll talk about, like, saying thank you for watching and all that stuff. But this is actually that song. And yes, I actually realized it a while ago when I was playing. Anyway. We are in the presence of the man himself. And apparently he has a favoritism for shotguns. Or I think that's a rifle, I don't know. I think it's a shotgun though, because this is actually Father Gregory from Half-Life. 2. Male 07. I think that's what the name is. Otherwise known as bullshit. Yeah, so if you're a fan of Gary's Mod animations, or you know, the Gary's Mod video things. I heard this in a video once. I always thought it was penguins making that sound. I smacked the inner tube, not his ass. Alright. What? Oh my god, I just realized something. That's you! That's you! I shall slap him in your honor. That's what you get for being Bones. Yeah, no, I'm not funny. Shut up. Oh, man. The fact that I'm able to stream this, finally. Because, you know, this is an iconic mod for Gary's Mod. Did I get a fire extinguisher? What the? James! Oh, it's another male 07. I think that's what the character model name is. You okay? Apparently not, you're just looking at the ceiling like a dumbass. I'm a dumbass. You guys better be on your best behaviors, okay? This guy's got a gun. I have no guns. Just a loud voice. Because I'm bored. Get that absent-minded look off your face, bitch. By the way, this does have an end. This does have an end, so don't worry. You're in safe hands. I will show you the ending. But the floors aren't randomized. I don't know if they repeat. Maybe not. Let's find out. I forgot you could use the arrow keys to move. Spin! What are you guys looking at? There's some kind of fly on the wall? I wonder what's on the top floor. Do you guys know? Why are you looking at me like that, God? God, I respect you. I'm a Christian. Hey! Hey! Can we come in? Why is there this invisible barrier? Can't get in. What do you mean it's not safe? No, it must be like a New Year's Eve party. You guys aren't fun. I didn't do anything, that was him. Angie! I just ruined my voice.
Hello, Dr. Freeman.
Hi. I'm gonna get a drink of water so I don't die of, like, thirst. Or losing my voice. Because, the number one rule of dealing with allergies. When your throat is already ruined by allergies, don't make it worse by doing what I do. Do the exact opposite.
You waiting for somebody?
Never mind. I'm gonna stay here and do nothing. It sure is a nice door. I wonder what it leads to. I'm hoping it leads to the back rooms. Never mind. Now you know what the back rooms is? Oh! Oh. I got scared because of his gun. Okay, sure. Oh! Wait. Oh no. I think that guy's name is James or something. Yeah, it was James. Wait, that was the male '07 model, I think. Yeah. At least it wasn't the '06 model. Sonic 06 reference. Also, if you're into creaking, I'm not farting. It's just my chair creaking. Will you have mercy on his soul? No? Okay. I still can't believe there's two Barneys in here. There's this guy, and then there's the skeleton. Also, it amazes me how good the eyes look in this game. Because, like, bear in mind, Gary's Mod and the game that it was based on, which is Half-Life, like Half-Life 2, those games still look good even today, even though they're, like, almost 20 years old. I think. Or, I mean, I know Half-Life 2 is about to be 20 years old in about 2 years, so there's that. Yes, 2 years. Because it came out 2004, I think, so. Crazy. Anyway. Oh. You coming? Okay, guess not. You might want to put your fire away, buddy. I think I threw that at someone. Where's the melon? By the way, here's a fun fact. So, I'm gonna check my phone right now, and the current time is 10:25. As it turns out, this watch tells the exact same time. That's right. This watch right here tells the time. I'm not even joking. I wish I was, but I'm not, so it's all cool. Anyway. What? Purple? Wait. I just have to know. What would happen if I do this? Oh. Little screen. Oh. What about 2 of these? This blue. It's kind of a rip off. Wait, what the? I think it only does, like, edible stuff. This. Everyone just died. Okay. Well, I think that's the end. Yeah, so, like I said, this stream will be pretty short. But, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, then like, comment, maybe subscribe. You don't have to, but it's always appreciated. But, in any case, thank you all very much for watching, if you did. But, yeah. See you later, and good night. And, now to make sure I can get to the restroom after the stream ends so I don't piss myself. Good night.